Welcome back. Let's do question 11. Let A and B be two events in a sample space. Suppose that probability of A is 0,4, then probability of A or B is 0,7, then probability of B is equal to K. For what value of K are probability of A and B mutually exclusive? Right, what do you know about mutually exclusive events? Right, now you have to remember the addition rule. We have to remember the addition rule. Right, if you have events A and B, probability of A or B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A and B. Please remember this, okay? But for mutually exclusive events, remember that probability of A and B is equal to 0. So for mutually exclusive events, this addition rule becomes probability of A or B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B. That is for mutually exclusive events, okay? Right, now, so let's substitute what we have here and then we solve for K. Probability of A or B is 0,7. Then probability of A is 0,4. Then probability of B is equal to K. Right? And then we subtract 0,4 from both sides of the equation. We find that K is equal to 0,3. Okay, that's question 11.1. Then 11.2. Right, for the same information, we are saying for what value of K are A and B independent? What do you know about independent events? Now you have to remember the product rule. For independent events, probability of A and B, that is for independent events, is equal to probability of A times probability of B. Okay, right, if A and B are independent, then probability of A and B is equal to probability of A times probability of B. This is called the product rule. Right, so we can find the probability of A and B here. So probability of A and B is equal to probability of A times probability of B, which is 0,4 times K. Right, so meaning that probability of A and B is 0,4 K. So it's going to be probability of A or B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A and B. Right, we still want to find the value of K. So we have the probability of A or B, which is 0,7. We have the probability of A, which is 0,4. And then probability of B is K. And then minus probability of A and B, we just got it here, which is 0,4K. Minus 0,4K like this. And then we can solve for K here. 0,7 minus 0,4, that is 0,3. is equal to 1K minus 0,4K, you get 0,6K. Then divide by 0,6 on both sides of the equation, you'll get that K is equal to 0,5. Okay,